There we are. Hello, Islanders, and welcome to our first ever stream. Just to introduce myself, my name is Adam Snellgrove. I'm the community manager and social media manager for the Islands game and for the Islands team. And it's lovely to be here. Lovely to have you here as well. So yeah, welcome. So this is our first ever stream. We are going to. Oh, hello, Mel. Hello. Nice to see you. Glad you made it. Hello, Marcy, as well. Today, the plan is I wanted to talk a bit about our competition that just started, the Islands Creators Competition. And after that, I thought we'd have a look at some of the cool games that were created by the creators in Islands in our workshop. And at the end, we're going to hop on into the editor and have a look just how to quickly make a quick map so you can start creating. Just check everyone can hear me fine. Everything's good. Everything's working. Oh, hello to your face. Let me just. How do I do this? Click to reply. No. Maybe if I go here. No. Never mind. But you can hear me. That's the important thing, and you can see me. Wonderful. Okay, so let's get to it. Now, let's have a look first at the forums. Now, I'm sure you've already all been to the forums before, so let's jump out of Islands here real quick. Now, our forums are really the best place to go when you want any information that's island related. We've got our dev diaries there, we've got our tutorials, we have a wonderful community that will help you out whatever you need helping. And also, if you encounter any bugs, you can come down here and report them, and we'll get right on it and try to fix them. But on the forums, a very important part of the forums right now is the Islands Creator Competition. Now, the Islands Creator Competition, it's going to be a year-long competition starting from a couple of days ago, and it's going to have a number of episodes. But right now we're in episode 1, which will go till December. And till then, you can upload your games to the workshop and put them forward to the competition for a chance to win some really cool prizes. Now, it's very easy to apply to the competition. All you really have to do is open up the editor in Islands. Well, first you have to download Islands, of course, but I'm sure most of you already have Islands downloaded. Then you open up the editor, create a game, as easy as that. And after that, you export it to the workshop. Then you head to our forums, and you go to this place here, and you start a new topic. In the topic, you put the title of your game, how it's called in the workshop. So let's say Adam's Cool Game. And right here, you can write something about the game, but you don't have to. But what we would like to see here is the link to the game, so we can check it out on the workshop. And once you're done with the game, once it's all ready and you're satisfied with it, you just write into the title, you edit the topic, and into the title you write something like completed. This would be the best way to do it. So we know that it is ready to be judged by our panel, and then just sit back and wait to win fabulous prizes. It would be really cool if you'd also give us some updates on how you're doing with the game, or post some screenshots into the topic, or even a video. That would be awesome. So we can follow your progress, and so other people can also follow your progress. And it also would help if by any chance, be it very slim one, someone copied a part of your game, and then you would get into an argument whose game it is. It could happen. So here you would have evidence of your work in progress. So this is how you create the topic and how you submit yourself into the competition. But most importantly, what can you win? The prizes are pretty exciting. So we've got them here. We also have the competition rules, which is quite cool to check out. Here is also how to enter the competition, some interesting links if you want to check out our tutorials, and Naru's Corner, which is really cool. Naru does these videos where he shows a certain aspect of the editor and explains how to do a cool effect. It's a very good way to learn something in the editor. Oh, hey, Red Eagle. Hey. Oh, well, thank you very much for the support. I'm a very talented guy. Ooh, well, that's very nice. Thank you. Anyway, so get back to it. Yeah, so you can check out the interesting links and resources, but most importantly, prizes. So what can you win in this competition? So we've got two categories. We've got the money prizes and we've got the achievement prizes. Now, the money prizes are, of course, very exciting. We first thought of doing 3 places, but in the end we decided, no, let's do as many places as we can so as many people can get rewarded for their excellent work. So we've got 5th place with $500, which is just super, right? But then we go up to 700, 1,000, 2,000, and the first place at $3,000. It's awesome. So definitely worth joining into the competition. But we also have the achievement prizes, and now these are more themed. There's 4 main themes: the best action game, best RPG game, best puzzle game, and best narrative game, for which you get 50,000 coins, which also is a very sizable award, since 50,000 coins translates something to like $60. So it's still very good, a very good reward, and it could also go towards your creators commission if you are in the creators club. But the 5th I wanted to talk about more closely, because this one, the last prize is for best composition. Now this is for people who don't really want to dive in and make a whole huge sprawling game with scripting and effects and all that, but they're still very talented and would like to build something cool, maybe a boat, a ship, a house, or a monster of some sort. So we're also going to be looking at these compositions, and you can also submit your composition into the competition as you would with a normal game. So you go through, make a topic, put the name of your composition, and then write completed when it's done. Put your pictures there as well, and you might win 50,000 coins. So yeah, so that's the competition. You have till the middle of December to apply, and after that we're going to judge the games and choose the best, the 2nd best, 3rd best, 4th best, and 5th best, and you're going to get some fabulous prizes. So yeah, so definitely join in there. That'll be very, very exciting. And on these streams also, one reason why we're going to be streaming now pretty much every week on Friday is because we want to update you all on all the fabulous work that the creators are doing on their games for this competition. So yeah, so that's the competition. And now I thought we'd jump into some of the creator-made games, because there have been some very cool games popping up on the workshop, as we're about to see. Oh, here we go, starting it up. Now, if you've got any questions at all throughout this stream, pop them in the chat. I'll try to answer anything you'd like. If I know the answer, or if I'm allowed to say the answer, which usually I am, so definitely pop into the chat, ask whatever you like, and I'll try and answer if I can. So, we've got the new menu, which really does help in finding new games. So for instance, we've got the featured list, where we pick the best games, that, or at least some of the games we think that should be featured, which you should play because they're so awesome. But we also have the top rated by the community. We've got the new and updated, which is quite cool to look through sometimes, to have a look what new has come into the workshop. But I've got a list of a few games that I would like to try out today and show you. Some of them I haven't even played yet, but I've heard so much good things about them, I wanted to jump in and give them a try. And if you are in Islands, if you're watching this and doing something in Islands, don't hesitate to drop in with me into the game. I'd love if someone would join in and I get to play with someone as well. So it's not just sorry old me with my bad island skills trying to traverse all these fabulous games. But let's have a look first. I wanted to have a look at the Golem Maze. Now, this is actually a quite special game, because this has been made by 6 teenagers, at least that's what I'm told, by 6 teenagers in a French school, and they made this as their school project. So it's really cool. The teacher is a computer science teacher, and this was their project, their school project. So yeah, so we start here in a, as it says, Golem Maze. So far I can see a maze, but I'm a bit afraid that we will probably also encounter some golems. So let's give this a read. Oh, it's in French. Right. Anyone know any French in the chat? Oh, hello, Mello. Nice to see you. Glad you made it. If not, I'll just presume it says you're in a maze and they might be golems. Anything useful? Oh, okay, we've got a key and some berry pie. Oh, that's very thoughtful of them. Yeah, let's take a lantern just to be sure. Let's equip it. Though it seems it's quite nice and... oh no, it's locked. Oh, now I get it. That's why we got the key. There we are. So yes, as you can see, even as a school project, you can make a fabulous game in a couple of classes, really. And it's looking quite good. Like, this looks like it's going to be loads of fun exploring, just finding different secrets. Oh, I hear they also got some of the custom music there going. I might be just going in circles though, so it might be better if you try it on your own, because yeah, I think I'm going in circles. Right, I haven't been here, right? Ooh. Oh, I love the spooky music. I'm just going in circles. I need a GPS. This is terrible. Oh, okay, no, I'm not going in circles. Right. Oh, okay. A blue door. Probably need a blue key for that. Very, very, very retro. Blue key for a blue door. Ooh, okay. Okay, now we're going. Now we've got something interesting. Let's see those mummies now. Oh, and these are in fact still the old mummies. They could now... oh, okay, so here we've got our first golem. He's like a mossy guy. Oh, and okay, I thought he's not alive. I thought it's just like a statue golem or something. Oh, great. Okay, yeah, we made it. Oh, we got a nice mushroom. So these aren't... we actually released a update the other day called the Goodie Pack number 2, which is free to download. In fact, no, well, it should download when you update the game, so you don't have to do anything. You don't have to go to the Steam store to get it. It's in your game, and in the goodie pack, we actually released some new mummies, and they are really cool. So these are still the old retro mummies, and there's also we released some new enemies. We released the Anubis avatar and the Horus avatar. Yes, it is tea. I would never drink coffee. It is tea. And those are really cool as well. And I've already seen them in a few creator-made games. So yeah, so here you go. This is a very cool game. I'm sure there's so much to find. Okay, we opened something. What did we open? Oh, was this here before? I think this wasn't here. Was it here before? Okay, a red door. I'm really interested to know what's behind these colored doors. Definitely some cool loot or something. So yeah, so this is a great example of something. Oh, okay, yeah. So this was the secret door. This had to move. This had to open up. That's very cool. That is very cool. So yeah, so this is a great example of something that you could make for the competition even. If it has a nice starting. What I think is a very good thing to remember when making a game for the competition as well, let's jump out from here, is to always remember to put in a starting and a end screen, a start screen and an end screen, something that will welcome the player when he first opens up your game, and something that will end the game as well. So it's not that you have to get a precious monkey paw. No, we don't have that in the game, but you know, something a very precious treasure that's in the middle of the map, and then you get it, and nothing happens. You should get like a high score screen, or you should get a well done, you made it screen, something like that, and then the game should finish. Or put you back to the beginning or something. So there's a real start and end to the game. Right, so that was the Golem Maze, which is excellent. But as I've seen Red Eagle here, I have to show some P1 games as well, and they've got some superb games. Unfortunately, it would be great if someone jumped in with me into these games, because they're usually multiplayer games, and they're absolutely awesome. For instance, The Good Side. The Good Side, there probably won't be anyone there, but I'll open it up anyway, because it's a great example of a really cool, really good starting position for your game, like a starting area. Because what the P1 community did here is that the starting area is in fact not in the actual play area. So you've got this, oh okay, hey, we've got someone here. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I thought I might wave to him, but I'm actually punching him. So yeah, so we've got this cool starting area. They've got something about their community here. You can donate some coins to them. Do I have to donate coins? Okay, I'll donate. How do I? Okay, I can't get out of. Red, how do I get out of this screen? I seem to be stuck. Oh. Okay. There might be a glitch here, because I can't actually. Right. Okay. Let me quickly jump out and jump in again. But yeah, so they've got this. You can read something about their community, but there's also a place where you can read about the rules and what the game is before you jump in. And then when you all go into the center of the area, oh, okay, yes. And here you get. This is also a really good example of what you should have in your games. When you first start them up, there should be a how to play section, just so you know what you're doing. So push the circle, the lower one. I'm trying, but nothing's happening. Oh, okay. It might be a different. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I've been probably pressing at the wrong place. And so this, the good place is a arena style game, which is really cool. It's a really good concept. So you've got these two. What do you call them, Red? Like soul stones or something, which you have to protect, and you're collecting these golden rings. Oh no, that's the wrong one. So yeah, and there's these golden rings. But there's also these brass rings. Now you're trying to collect the golden ones, which give you points, and you're trying not to collect the brass ones because they usually give you some debuff. Like what happened to me there was that I started going backwards. And also another really cool thing here is that the floor keeps disappearing, which is dangerous, of course, but you can also use it against your enemy. Oh, okay, so we've got a cool frag grenade. Let me try and throw it at him. Oh, come on, we need another weapon. Quick! And you pick up these coins and you then bring them back to your base. And when you get 125%, you won. Or when the timer finishes, and whoever has the more percent won. So now I have 6 coins. You have to wait here for a while to deposit them. Nice. And we're at 100%. So what happens when I pick this one? Okay, I start going really slow. No, I'm getting shot at. No. and okay, and when you die as well, you lose some coins, which is nice one. Shooting me really well. Let's get something against him as well. I'm not very good with the grenade. There he goes. And I think, oh yes, nice. I think you can also somehow raid their own, their base as well. No, you can't. But you can try and shoot them so they fall down, so they lose the coins as well. Because they have to get them to their base as well. And as you can see, we are winning, which is quite It's understandable, you see. I'm a pro. No! Oh, God, this is good. I'm loving this. No, stop it. He's got a gun. I haven't got a gun yet. Where do I get a gun? Oh, I think it's, correct me if I'm wrong, Red, but don't you, isn't it like time connected, that the longer the game goes on, you get better guns and better weapons from the silver coins? I think so, but I'm not quite sure if it's just a random drop. It feels like I'm being bullied right now. He's a very good shot. It's getting a bit frustrating. Okay, let's try and get... Ah! Okay, we're not going to let this stand. Okay, we are. I need to get it. I need to get a silver ring. This isn't a good image. I'm here representing the island's dev team. Come on. No! Shoot the arrow! No! I have to... Oh, I did get him down. Oh, good. So that means he doesn't have the the rifle anymore. But we are losing considerably, and we only have 14 seconds to go. This isn't good. Okay, let me try get a few coins, and let me get back to base. No, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it, am I? Oh no, I'm going to lose this one. No, Sunny team has won. Oh, the agony. This is so much fun. It's a very good game. So yeah, definitely check that one out. And it, as I said, it is a perfect example of a cool... yeah. Let me put in a GG. It's a good example of a cool starting area. It's a cool example of the first how to play screen. It's a good example of getting the how to play... I already said that, didn't I? I'm going crazy. Anyway, let's jump out of that right now, and let's check out another game. Yes, I definitely learned a lesson from a player, and whoever that was, you're very good. If you're in the stream as well, do let me know. Oh, sorry, I completely missed Azaren is here. Hello, Azaren. Good of you to come. And Yarda as well. Hi, Yarda. So let's have a look at another game. Which one will we have a look now? Okay, let's try this one. This is a new one that I've actually seen on the forums. It'll be probably easier if I search for it. Yeah, here we go. It's called Welcome to Halloween, and it's made by Oknog, and he's a very talented creator. Also, if you're not on our Discord server, definitely join us on Discord, because a lot of our creators post awesome screenshots, and they're a joy to look at, and it's incredible what some of you guys can make. And I'm a bit, I'm definitely humbled, because I could never make something like that. And it's always awesome to see what you're up to. Right, so this is just a beta test. He's working on the game, but it's a very cool concept. It's a Halloween themed theme park, nearly, I'd say. Right, okay, I've been here before. Oh, got a bit of lag. No, it's fine. It's fine. And you've got this whole theme park, but what I like the most is the corn maze, which is just so cool. So you've got these pumpkins here, which were made by Spyler, which are very well done. And you can get, I think, what can you get? A match. Okay, there you go. And then when you walk through here, you get this cool armor equipped with a light. And, oh, the monsters are not normal here. Do you know what happens if you cut off one of my heads? More grow back. Oh, nice. And this is just amazing. This is not something that you've got in Islands just from the get-go. This isn't a creature that we made or anything. This is actually made with visual scripting. These are blocks put together and then animated by Oknog, and it's awesome, right? Just look at them go. So yeah, that's quite awesome. And then you've got this huge maze, and I've been here before, and again, I don't know why I keep picking mazes because I'm very bad at them. I can't find my way at all. I seem to remember I've been over there and there's some really scary crabs in there. Yeah, here's one as well. But what's cool, you can't get over the walls. So I presume Oknog probably used a invisible wall, so you can't take shortcuts. So that's a good way to go around it. Okay, so here we've got an enemy. Let's take him down. Bigfoot, yeah. Oh, okay. So this probably isn't a good idea to stay around here because they'll keep respawning. So I think we probably should evade these guys. Nice. See, I'm lost already. These are all dead ends. Now, what the only thing I probably would recommend to Oknog is in the editor, and we're going to have a look at this later on, to switch off the bodies of AFK players, because that's a bit of a shame to have this. And when you start a new map, that turns on automatically. So if you start creating, the AFK bodies of players that left the game should not appear, because they do clutter up the map a bit. But yeah, so this is awesome. And as I see in the distance over there, there's some kind of magic hill with, I presume, the end of the maze, to which, let's be realistic, we'll never get. You might, but I definitely won't. You have very talented children and you do a great job with them. Oh, all right. Oh, right, sorry. Okay, this was in... that wasn't directed at me. But Ikirku said, thanks for the sneak peek of the Golem Maze, man. Love to see the work of children that I manage in your stream. Yes, you do have. And as Mello says, you do have very talented protégés. They are very good. And I'm already looking forward to the next game. You already told me about that you're working on something, and I'm really looking forward to it. Right, so yeah, so this is Welcome to Halloween. Check it out also on the workshop. It's very cool, and there's more sections to it, as you can see in the distance there. But we'll have to jump out because I'm terrible at mazes, which is a shame because I'm sure the maze is excellent. Oknog, I'm very sorry that I have failed you, but I'm just no good at mazes. Right, so yeah, so this is a great beta. I'm really looking forward to how it pans out as well. So let's have a look at another game that's another beta, in fact, that I've been checking out the other day. It's made by a very talented creator. Here we go. The Collect Blaster. It's very talented creator Mello, who's also here with us in chat. Hello, Mello. Should I add sound to my talking, or should I add sound to the game, Mello? Hello. So what is the in-game sound is missing? It is? Oh, that is rather strange. Okay, let me try and how do I put this on? Would this work? So, can you hear the game? The music? If I put it up. Okay, I probably just had it very low. The sound. So. Cool. It should work. Yes, it does work. Thank you very much. Yes, it's. I think it's good. I'll put it at 8. Oh, and the talking isn't loud enough, is it? Okay, so let me try putting up the talking volume a bit. Is that better? Microphone is left channel only, but we will fix that later on. Oh, right. Okay, yes, we will fix that later on, I'm sure. So you can only hear me from the left side, but that doesn't matter. We now put it on 5. Okay, we'll do. Okay, so let's have a look at Collect Blaster. This is made by Mello, who's here with us in the chat. Too loud. The game sound is too loud. Is it? Okay, I'll put it down a bit more. Is that better? 3? Okay. Right. So yes, let's try out Mello's game, Collect Blaster. This is, I think it might be inspired a bit by Fall Guys, but Fall Guys is just inspired by old French TV shows, right? So what do they have to say, hey? Right? So, is anyone going to join me? If you are around, definitely do, because it's a hoot. But if not, I'm just going to start on my own. So, first off, I absolutely... Oh, hello! Hello. Can I wave? Yes, I can. That's a polite thing to do at the start of your game. First off, I love the aesthetics. I love this, like, Tron? Oh, I'm probably getting that wrong. But the neon aesthetic is awesome. So, very easy start area. Love it. You got start, you press the lever, and here you are. Now, what I also love is that in this game, our new fun custom music is on. As you can hear, there's something that's been added in, I think, 1.4, maybe a bit earlier than that. And so what you have to do here, as I'm told on the bottom right, is I have to collect this power so I can jump. Okay, I've got it. Now I have to press J, and I jump up to the next platform. Oh, now I have to get through. No. Oh, okay, got in. Where's my... Oh, okay, here he is. I thought I might have already lost him because I'm so good. No, he used my generosity of stopping the platforms. That's cheeky. Aha, and he fell down. Am I winning? I'm probably winning. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we've got a new ability added. Press T for open trap ability shop. Right, so if I do that... Oh, okay, so I can buy immunity, I can buy speed, I can buy jump, double picker, and I can also lay traps. Okay, that's really cool. But I need these coins. I only have 7. Oh, okay, I've got 18. Oh, these are adding very quickly. That's good. Okay, let's add some of those. Where did my colleague go? Is he stuck? Is he still stuck here? I think yes. Yeah, the trick here is to use those platforms on the right and on the left to stop the platforms from moving, and then you can just run through. So I'm going to buy myself the jump to give myself those big jumps. Okay, let's go. See, I'm jumping very high, which is proving to be quite effective. Okay, right, and now I just have to go over this. So that's easy enough. Oh no! Oh, okay, fell down. Never mind. Okay, I have to collect 300 coins and capture the green room. Right, okay, and these are traps. So if you stand on those, oh, it freezes you. Oh, I can't jump. That's very sneaky. So it freezes me and then it hits me with another trap. That's nearly cruel, but it's fun. It's loads of fun. So how many coins do I have? 173. Oh. I got put back. Oh, okay. I guess we're probably starting a new game. Might be. Not quite sure why I got teleported back. But never mind. I can get through it just as well. Oh no, I stunned myself for rolling too much. Okay, jump. Oh, I have to press the J. Okay, now jump. No! Quick, get through. Nice. Okay, so the trick here is... No, you have to leave it. And when it's nice and straight, now! That's a very fun little puzzle. Like, it's not even like it's not a big puzzle, but it's just this like little thing that you come up with, and you're quite satisfied that you did. Okay, so let's try a different one now. Okay, let me put the freeze trap right here. He fell for it. Okay, let's get immunity. I guess that's immunity to the traps. Though there's no traps right here. I guess if the other players would... Oh, if the other players were putting down traps, I would be immune to them. I wonder if I'm immune to these traps as well. Yes, I am. It seems I'm immune now to these traps, at least for some time. That's cool. That's a very good ability. And you can still buy them. So I could now even buy some traps to set here for my colleague. Oh, but I think I've got 300, and that means I can probably capture the green room. He's waving to me, which is very sportsmanlike, but I'm here to win. It'd be nice to win once, at least something. Okay, I'm in. So I guess you just have to stay here for 10 seconds. Nice. Yes! I am the winner! That's such a cool game. I'm really loving it. And Mello even told me that he's going to make a new version, a bigger version of it. So I'm really looking forward to that with some new elements. Were you in there, Marcy? Were you playing as well? Or why are you just congratulating me because I'm such a fine player? So yeah, so let's jump out of this one. But this is a very good game. So also check that one out. Collect Blaster 0.3. It's still in beta, but it's looking very promising. So let's have a look. Who's been... oh, right, Mel, off to fix dinner. Oh, yes, that would be great. Mel, next time if you can join in, that would be real fun. I humiliated you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but it's just so easy, right? No, I'm just joking. Okay, so that was Collect Blaster 0.03, and that again is a great example of how to make a good competition game, because it's got the start arena, start area. It's got the end where it even teleports you to like a first place plinth. To show who's won, and then it teleports you back to the start area so you can again start playing, which is super, because sometimes some creators do that. It just throws you out of the game immediately, completely, and I think it's better when you're then teleported back to the start area and you can immediately do a rematch. It's just so cool to be able to do that immediately. Right, yes, I'm sorry, Marcy, but you were a good opponent. Okay, so let's have a look at another game. Now, this one, Sky Battlegrounds. This one is absolutely epic. It's made by one of our Czech creators, and he's been going at it for a really long time. It's such a well thought out game. It's a very cool PvP game where you have to capture flags. But he's also now working on a PvE version of it. Well, not a version of it, but he's implementing PvE aspects into the game. Oh my! Yes, Naru. yeah, you should, Naru. It is quite embarrassing, really, getting beaten by me. But I'll come clean to you. I did practice this game before, so that might be why. So when we have a rematch in the future, I'm sure you'll probably win, Naru. Yeah, so Sky Battlegrounds, it's a very cool PvP. Oh, right, I have to put new game. Yeah, makes sense. Oh. Okay, let me try searching for it here. There we are. There we are. That should work. Lovely. Yeah, so and you've got these abilities. Oh, you'll see in a minute. I won't spoil anything. It even's got a really cool entry scene. So right off the bat, you're welcome with Kingdom or Invaders. I love the art of them both. That they've got different fonts as well. That's quite cool. And you have this slow camera movement as well. It's just so cool. Okay, let's go Invaders. Right. So you get some items at the beginning, and now this is the coolest part, I think, where you choose your abilities. Now you have 5 ability points, and even the menu it's great. And you can do this as well in the editor, where you can now choose what you want to have as abilities. We can check out here what they do. So we can have the Absorb ability, which has got a 30-second cooldown. All physical damage taken by players or NPCs in the next 4 seconds is reduced by 35, but minimal to 1. Okay, so yeah, that sounds good. We want that, right? And it goes down to 4. So now we've got 4 more abilities to choose from. So we've got, oh, I already chosen that by mistake, but Double Shoot, that's a good ability. Why wouldn't you want that? Then we've got the Assassin class, because you don't have to take all the abilities from just one class. And again, this is still in beta, so as you can see, it's still in progress. There's still abilities that are going to be made in the future, but there's already tons of options. So yeah, so let me pick just a few at random, just to get started, and then we close it up. And even this, like the throne of the evil elves, is just so cool. And here we are. We must protect our kingdom. Is that supposed to be something kinky? I hope not. And whole world, join to us, Major General, for the Queen and Kingdom. Yes. Well, no, I'm an invader, so no, stuff you on that. I'm going to invade the kingdom, as it should be. And right here we've got the duel zone, which is a safe zone where you just can mess around with your friends. Then here is the PvP zone. And I think right now we can be attacked by anybody or anything. So yeah, so as I understand it, to the right over there, you've got like the PvP and PvE zone where there's different monsters, and you can, in the mist, I'm told there's even a mini boss. So if you ever go around here, check that out as well. But as you can see, even the whole setup of the UI is just so well thought out. You've got your skills on the right. You've got your battle board. Let's have a check out what a battle board is. All right, so you got unknown noob. How is unknown noob better than me? Well, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Where is he? We'll have to find him. You can press H for help. So probably get some. Oh, that's cool. And you can check out the forum post here. Report if you've got any suggestions or any bugs. Yes, it is a very well-made game. Yes, Azaren. Yes, did I not mention his name? Yes, Azaren is the creator of this game, and he's very talented. And he takes he does so much cool details as well, because this castle, you can't see it now properly. But it's a very cool looking castle, and I really appreciate it as well, because it's a Bohemian type castle, or like a Central European German type castle, which you usually don't see in games. I was mentioning this the other day to Azaren, because it is a bit of a different architecture than you usually get in the high fantasy games. So it's nice to see in a game as well. But that's just a little detail. So yeah, but the PvP part of the game, as you might have noticed at the top, is a capture the flag game. So you come up to these points and you capture a flag, and even this is just so awesome how it's made. There we go, we captured gate number 1, and we're already winning. Of course we are. Did you expect anything else? And then we've got another point. Yes, and you run around, you use your special abilities to fight other players. And there is another player. Oh no, I might know who that is. That is probably my nemesis, Prokop. How dare he? He's going to pay for this. Okay, I've got the ability to double shoot. Let's try that, if that works. No. Yes. I guess I do double damage. No. Leave me alone. No. So Prokop, you might not know, but he's one of our developers. He's a designer, and a very good one as well. And he's definitely a better player than I ever will be as well. So I'm definitely going to lose this fight. Though am I? I might just win this duel. No, I might not. Okay, let's use the absorb one. Yes, see, I'm absorbing damage, and I think I'm even healing from it. Is that possible, Azaren? I'm not that he's here. Yes, he is. The absorb one. No, I don't heal from it, do I? But the minimum damage I can get is 1, and it reduces the damage by 35. Oh, he's tough though. He's so tough. Oh no, what the hell is that? How did he get in here? Okay, yeah. Go against him. Make my life easier. Oh, and Azadin joined the game as well. That's cool. A bit not fair because he is the creator of the game and he'll be definitely much better. So he's actually Prokop is actually healing. He's probably got some healing ability. That's not good. Oh, and now Unknown Noob is also killing me. Okay, that's not good. I think I'll probably have to retreat. I'm going to try and capture the point though first before I retreat. Yeah, go and get them. Attack them. No, is he with me? I think he is. Oh, he fell down. Never mind. No! Ow! Oh, I'm nearly dead. I'm this close to dying. I'm going to use the absorb ability again. Right, and so now for 30. Oh. So that didn't help me. And as you can see, I have died, and now I'm in the graveyard, which is also quite neat. So Sky Battleground is just so well thought out and a great PvP game. So if you've got a couple of friends, definitely head out here, get some abilities, and wreak havoc. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, what is this? Is this something I could kill Prokop with? Oh, it's not supported yet, but that's probably something that's coming into the game as well. I'm looking forward to that. I would like to wield that sword against Prokop. That might even help me. Okay, so let's jump out of this one again. I see Prokop is having fun, and they're like one away from winning. Yeah, this isn't good. Who is on my team anyway? Is Azadin on my team at least? He's not. Everyone's against me. This is just not fair. At least he's a bad shot. Oh, okay. That's not good. Nice. I don't want to place my little stick. Oh. So I wanted to have a look who's in the game. Can you tell who's on what team? That might be something good to put in Azadin, if you're around here. Just so I know who I'm supposed to kill. Okay, cool. So let's jump out of this game. But again, a very cool game. And let's try out again something different. Now, this is a game that's still very much alpha, I'm told. But it's already looking very nice indeed. It's called Regale. And I've seen this on the forums. And the newest version is probably going to be this one, yes. Yeah, I saw this on the version, on the forums. And it's some kind of RPG, I'm told. And I've jumped in just for a while, but it looks very thought out. Like, just from the get-go, you can see that you've got some kind of XP system. So I'm now a level 0, I have 0 XP, and I need 30 to get to the next level. And I've got 0 gold, so already I know that this is going to be some kind of RPG system. And I've got Martus the Welcomer. So I'll engage in a conversation. Hi, newcomer. Welcome on this new continent. This is very much a work in progress. Okay? You can share your thoughts on the island forum. Look for Regale. If you have any thoughts, definitely jump in. He's a very cool guy. And feedback is always so welcome for any creator, I think. Because it puts stuff into perspective. There's nothing much to do yet, just harvest some stuff around in the forest and trade with Barrett and try to craft some stuff at the table. You will see that many things are randomized and most item interactions are tied to a skill. Until next time, until next update, good discovery. So this already intrigued me, like that every interaction is somehow tied to a skill. So we've got Barrett. Hello my friend, I'm looking to buy rabbit skins and rabbit meat. I will pay a good price for this. I would even buy sticks and fish. That's very nice of him. I can sell you woodman's axes. Ooh, make good use of it. The last thing, I will not bargain unless you offer me at least 50 gold pieces of goods. Okay. Fair enough. So he wants some rabbits. So yes, that everything is tied to a skill, apparently. So delicious shrub. And even this has been already reworked, because usually in exploration or in just like standard islands, you can't interact like this with a shrubbery. You just axe it down, cut it down, get some wood out of it. But here you actually do interact with it. So what would you like to do with this shrub? Hunt? Gather some wood? Or nothing? I'm not really sure how you would hunt in a shrubbery. I guess there could be an animal inside? I guess. All versus all, I think. It might have been, yes. Okay, let's try hunting. And see, something is happening. Ha! Critical failure! Oh my, you find nothing. But I got 18 XP out of that. Oh, okay, we might have some appearing trees here. Very spooky. So press B to show the skill window. Okay, let's have a look at that. So I've got 18 skills in hunting, and we've got loads of different skills. We've got gathering, bargaining, prospecting, mining, lumberjacking, woodcrafting, tracking, butchering, and skinning. So this is just amazing. This seems to be already have that it has a system of leveling up skills. I don't know what bonuses you get from it, but that sounds exciting. And we also have some attributes. Oh right, okay. So I have 0 attribute points, and you can then, I guess, level up your strength, perception, constitution, agility. This is very D&D like. I love it. Yeah, so I can't do anything yet. I can't add any attributes, but I guess if I level up. Okay, there's a rabbit. But right now, this is another thing I like, that right now in the editor, if you start up a new game, you'll have the option to either bind the left mouse key to wave or to punch. And here it's wave, so you can't actually now go up to the rabbit and hunt it, because you'll just wave a it. You can't just punch it. You actually have to figure out a way to hunt the rabbit without just waving him to death. Okay, we've got some disappearing shrubbery. I guess the random aspect is that maybe the shrubbery spawns and despawns and then spawns somewhere else. It's like a regenerating shrubbery system. Could be. So let's try and gather some wood this time. Critical failure. Huh. But at least I got a level. I might be failing miserably. And I have now 5 attribute points. So, perception, constitution, agility, dexterity, charisma, intelligence. I guess I probably want it into perception, right? So I can... Oh, okay, this is cool. It even... So when you get 2 of the points into perception, it then costs 2 to level up further. So it's a scaling system as well. This is very well thought out. So let's put another one in perception, and let's put one into charisma, because maybe I'll manage to... Oh, I can't. Did I already run out? 1, 2, 3. I still have 1 attribute. Put into 1 charisma. Yeah. Maybe I could flirt with the rabbit, and it will just jump into my bag on its own. So now I'm level 1. Maybe I'll be now able to actually succeed in something. That'll be a first in my life. Okay. Gathering failure, but at least it's not a critical failure. Look at the bright side, right? So, let's try young fern. That should be easier. Nope, again failure, but we are leveling up. That's the important thing. Okay, I'm very bad at gathering ferns, apparently. I wonder if it's this difficult in real life as well. I'm sure it is. Okay. Am I just really bad at this? Might be. Let's try and hunt the shrubbery. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. I should be hunting shrubberies. No. That didn't work either. Deciduous, that's a word I don't know. Deciduous. Critical failure again. But I'll be able to level up in a minute. So that's something. So, I failed my way to level 2. If only Dark Souls was like this, that you could just fail your way to victory. I'll try and put it into perception again, maybe. And maybe intelligence? Maybe that will help. We're out of shrubbery. Okay, let's try the fern again. Ah! I've got a stick! Victory's mine! Now let's go and beat a rabbit with a stick. This is... I've never been so happy after getting a stick. That's not probably true. Maybe if I found a stick when I was like 6 years old. It was a nice pistol shape. Butchering failure. Oh no, this is just another failure. Oh, now I'm just going to be failing at rabbit killing. Grass. Oh, hey, Alicent. Nice to see you. And Mello, this game has great potential. It does, yeah, I think so. Especially, I'm loving the whole level up system. It just looks so complex and meaty. I can't wait to see how this progresses. I think it's going to be a very cool game. But right now, I'm failing at everything. So, so let's jump over here. But yeah, I wanted to share with you this because I thought this was very, very well thought out. I'm just going to have a look. Just want to show you. So then you can go back to Barrett, who likes rabbits. Barrett likes rabbits. Very cute. And you can then sell him stuff. So he likes, Barrett likes rabbit, will buy stick for 2 gold per unit. So let's, and this, yes, this I thought was very cool. That then you can get these, this nice little menu where you can sell whatever you like to Barrett. So yeah, let's sell our 1 stick that we managed to get. But we can't bargain with him because we'd need at least 50 gold worth. But let's just sell it to him with no bargain. And as you can see at the bottom left, I have 2 gold. Yes! Winning. Okay. So yeah, check this one out. And I'm really looking forward to more updates to this, because I think this could be a really, really good game. Okay. Let's give that 5 stars because I'm loving it. So let's jump out of this one and let's have a look at another game. Now, I also talked... Why do I have this one here? I don't need this, do I? I also talked that in the competition, there's the category where you'll be able to just build a composition. So you can then go and build a ship, a boat, or something like that, and you'll still be eligible to win 50,000 coins. And I'm saying this now because I thought we'd have a quick look into one of Spyler and Crystal's games, which are always very, very cool. But what they excel at, I think, is their amazing compositions, what they manage to build. And they make these like exploration type maps, but they're very custom. They have different items and different adventures that you can find in their maps. But they also have incredibly pretty starting areas, and all of their areas are really, really pretty. But the starting areas are usually fantastic. And that's why I'm heading with the building your compositions, because you can make one of these as well and still win 50,000 coins. And so what are these coins for, you might ask, though? So you can either go to our shop, buy some skins, you can buy some blueprints, which are always cool to have. But newly now, with the Creators Club, which, if you haven't heard about, is a very cool club. Everyone should be in that club. You can now also ask for Creators Commission, and if you have enough coins, you'll get some real money back, which is also very cool. So yeah, so check out Creators Club, and if you win any coins, you can then put that to your existing pile, and then ask for Creators Commission when the time comes. Oh snap, I died. When did this happen? I guess when I logged in earlier, I probably stood somewhere dangerous, and I think I got transported into some kind of underworld. But I'm back. So it's Islands World of Dreams. I think that's the name of their group. So you can check them out as well on the forums. Oh no, this doesn't look. This man looks very unhappy. But as you can see, this is just fabulous. So here we have Crystal, hey, and Spyler. Nice, classy. And this is their symbol of their group, and we've got this beautiful rainbow bridge and the statues over here, and all of this is something that you could make as a composition in the editor, and then just upload it as a composition, and put it forth in the competition, and have a chance of winning 50,000 coins. So we've got some messages here. Don't disturb other players. Don't disconnect on the property of another. That is just good form in real life. We didn't have a map function at the moment. You can find a world map in our Discord, so good to visit there and help yourself with the compass at the moment. Will do. Command PvE. Oh, okay, so you can change from PvE to PvP. That's also pretty neat. Put your ideas and suggestions here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so nice. And you can put it in the mailbox. Yeah, so I just wanted to show this real quick. Oh, a clock. Oh, that's cool. 18. I guess this is not summertime though, right? Because, oh no, probably because it's French time, isn't it? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. And up there you can see that's like an old rickety shack tower. It looks a bit like the Weasley house from Harry Potter. Yeah. So this is I just wanted to show again a very cool starting area, and very cool building stuff, just really. But to be honest, for the competition, probably games that aren't, because we're also looking for original games. So just remaking Exploration won't probably be that successful. Then if you, for instance, make like The Good Side, which is just completely original, or the Wacky Painters, which we might have a look at later on as well, or something like that. That probably will be more successful in a competition than just a rehashed of something, right? Fish in sea. Yes, yeah. Game time. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, probably was game time. Yeah. Right. What was the other one I wanted to look at real quick? Yes, I wanted to look at some of the new games that we got from our friends in the East, from the Chinese, because they are very cool. I already shared some of them, had a look at them at one of the dev diaries. I think it was 146, 145, 146, I think so. But I thought we'd have a look at them live, because these are also very spectacular. And if you have time to have a look at those, that's an incredible showcase of what is possible in the editor. And it is quite mind-boggling. Like, it still needs some fixing, or not fixing, but just making it completely polished. But it's just amazing what these guys can do. So let's try this one by Death Otaku. Ooh, okay. Never ever meet again. That sounds ominous, but the game isn't ominous. It in fact is. Just look at this. It's incredible. I can't even get around my head how you'd even start making something like this. But with just a little bit of talent and a little bit of time in the editor. That's a beautiful thing about the editor though, right? Anyone can really learn on it. We've got some tutorials which you can have a look at in the forums, in the resources. We're going to update those because they're a bit outdated. The UI has changed since then, but they're still quite relevant. And really just after those basic lessons, you'll be probably able to do something very much like this, because it looks very impressive, but it's pretty much like a different camera angle, different. Obviously, this isn't an island character. This is something custom made, and just a little bit different controls, and you're in, right? So I'm using the A and the D and jump, and otherwise I can also fire with K. This is just so cool. Oh, some kind of penguins. Oh, on. And I can also switch, so there's like different fire modes. What are those? Am I throwing croissants? That's a bit of a shame to fire croissants. Oh, it shoots back. Ow. And it's got this really retro feel as well. Like, look at the bottom of that's just so. It looks like one of those handheld ones from back in the 90s. if you remember such a time. I did. So let's get rid of these penguins. I don't know, can I even kill them? Yes, I can. And I get even some coins. And I've got 100 coins. Oh, okay. And they damage you when you walk into them. Which apparently I do quite a lot. That's so cool. How it shoots down. So you have to really like... Oh, and I'm dead. So yeah, so if you've got a bit more talent than I have, you can play through this as well and just have a look. There's some more levels further down. You go into the underground level. It's all very, very Mario-like, but yeah. But it is loads of fun, and it's just incredible what can be made. And it's not really that complicated. You just have to go through the editor, look through the functions, what you can do, and then just create and be imaginative. This is something that you can then make. Pretty cool. And there's one more that I wanted to have a look. Also, I think it's even from the same creator. New and updated. Let's find it through here. Of course, I don't have the correct character, so I can't search for it in the search bar. But yeah, it's Death Attacker as well. Memories of my childhood. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so let's try this one out as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one's got a really cool... Even that you get the menu at the beginning. It feels like you've been transported from islands into a completely, like, your own game. Which I think is also a nice effect to have when you're making a game. Okay, so we can look through here. And I'm one player, so I'm just going to choose that. Right, and it's a little tank. And it's a bit like Bomber was, if you remember that game, which was loads of fun. And in this game you have to protect the little like dolphin statue at the bottom, and it keeps spamming more and more tanks, and you have to kill, destroy how many tanks? I think it says somewhere on the screen. Oh yeah, it shows remaining enemies, 28. So you have to defend it for long enough. And these obviously have random movements, but they're still dangerous because they just... You never know where they're going to shoot. Like now, just... Yeah. Yeah, so this is just also so much fun. It's a simple design, but just so well done. Oh, cool. That was a very powerful attack. Okay, only 17 to go. Nice. The first time I actually played this, I lost very quickly. Because I didn't think that they'd manage to get down there as quickly as they did. I'm trying to get up to that grenade, but it's too risky. See, and like, who needs armor? This is just so much better, right? Like, we've got tanks here as well. No, I'm just kidding. Armor's great. Check it out. But for instance, World of Tanks, this surpasses it. Ooh, nice. Oh! That was silly of me. Oh, I still have 2 lives. Nice. I'm still in the game. Very good. Okay, let's get up to that grenade. No. I wonder if he, like, drives into me, if that also takes me down. Okay, 2 remaining. I've got this. Yes! Haha, you win. And this is, again, great. There's a next stage? I didn't know there's a next stage. I never got this far. But yeah, so this is a great way as well. And you've got also the option to leave. That's very cool. I think I haven't seen that in a different Islands game yet, that you'd have the option to use the creator's leave button instead of just like hard escaping through the escape button. You can't hear me? Oh, the game sound was too loud. Okay. Let me put that down before we go to the next area. Yeah. So you probably didn't hear me before, but yeah, as I said before, this I think is a very cool screen as well. That it gives you the opportunity to leave or go to the next stage without having to use our leave button. So you're still immersed in the actual game. Also, I didn't notice this before, but it looks like you're playing a little handheld game, also like a very retro handheld game. This is very cool. Let's just check out quickly what the next stage is. So, all right, okay, that's cool. Oh, island. Very nice. Very well done. Okay, I can't even get through here, so I have to either shoot my way through, which would be a shame because I would be getting rid of my own defenses, or I have to go. I'm not very good at this, am I? Ooh, let's shoot. Aha! Yeah, let's shoot through here. That's more safe. Oh, can I? Yes, I can destroy their shots as well. Oh. But I have to actually hit the shots first. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What did I pick up? Immune for 10 seconds. Nice. Of course, when I'm immune, they won't actually shoot me, will they? And they'll shoot me the second I'm not immune anymore. As I just said. I think I've got only one last life. Yeah, I do. Uh-oh. He's about to... No, good, good, good. Firepower upgrade. Oh, probably bigger. Oh, no, no, no. I can fire more quickly. Nice, 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 nice. I'm not going to win. Yeah, that wasn't very good. But what a cool game. So check this one out as well. You probably won't be able to just search for it, so you can go through the new and updated ones. Maybe we will even feature it just so it's easier to find. But it's a simple concept, simple design, but it's fun and you want to keep playing it. I want to keep playing it. It's just so much fun, and even the menus are just yeah, good game. Yeah, it wasn't a very good game. Oh, and they just destroyed my dolphins. Oh well, but yeah, it's a simple design, but it's just so much fun, and you want to keep playing it. And I want to at some point try the 2 players as well, because I guess you then have to destroy their dolphin. It would be so much fun. And I love the menus as well, that you can leave or you can restart. You got this option, and immediately you're more immersed, right? Okay, let's jump. I'm stop going bonkers about this game. Let's try out. Is there anyone around that we could try out Wacky Painters? Red, are you around, or someone else in the group, in the chat? Because this is a very cool multiplayer game that we have featured right now, and it's so much fun. But it would be a shame to show it off without some players as well to join in. Preparing new session. Maybe someone will be in there. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a bit of luck. Get the first box of your color. First player to get 5 points is the winner. Again, this is great. Great example of how it should be done. Have it right at the beginning. And also a very good example of how to do monetization. Monetization came a few updates back as well. And it's a very cool aspect of being a creator right now, because you can pretty much monetize any aspect of the game. And if you do it cleverly, if you do it... Oh, here we go. Prokop is here. Damn, Prokop is here. Okay. If you do it cleverly, it's rewarding as for you, because you get some coins out of it, and for the player, because it's just a fun mechanic, right? Oh, someone from the P1. Hey. You have your PC keyboard in bed. Understandable. I don't have my PC keyboard in bed either. It's a good thing to do, not to have your PC keyboard in bed. Oh, we've got loads of people. Great. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this. Unknown noob got in. Okay, we're starting in 12, 11, 10, 9, and I think you probably could already guess what this is going to be about. But look at it. It's so cool that you're like in a type of museum. And we're coloring. Okay, let's destroy these guys' colors. Don't go over my colors. You rascal. No. And you can see, oh, who's winning? The blue one. Okay, let's everyone bully the blue one. Of course it's Prokop. Of course he's winning. He's always winning. Take his colors down. I should have bought some of those grenades. I need an unfair advantage. That is so cool. I think Red also mentioned to me that the painting should appear on the picture over there. but I think it might be either a bug on our end or something not quite connecting in the game that it doesn't appear. Scripted by Indomitors. Very good job, Indomitors. It's a great experience. 7 more seconds. 7 more seconds and the yellow one's winning. Oh no. Oh no. What a turn of events. I've been so focused on... I won? Yes! I didn't expect that. I thought I was very much behind. Nice. But that's skill. And not just blindly running about, not knowing what to do. Can I still go back? I guess I can't buy the bombs during a match or like in middle of the match, which is a shame. That would be quite a good thing to do. For instance, how it was in the other one, which we tried the collect one, where you could press T and go into like a little shop. So as I've been talking before, it's another cool aspect for a creator that they can monetize their games, and with that monetization, they can either pay with the coins for their servers if they need servers, or they can buy themselves skins or blueprints, or just use the coins in other people's games, or they can then join Creators Club and get that Creators Commission. Another cool thing about the Creators Club is that you get much more coins. Well, not much more, but a lot of more coins than you would when you're not in the Creators Club. Because there's a few perks. There's a few perks for people who are in the club. Of course there's a few perks. When you're part of such an exclusive club, you'd be crazy not to have really cool perks. Oh, so who won our P1 community? Well, of course, they made the game. It's not surprising. But P1 community won by quite a bit. So check out Creators Club if you're a creator and you enjoy creating. It is definitely the place to be, and you get a very cool costume, a golden costume in fact, and a cool pet, a golden flying pig. What is there not to like? Okay, let's win. I wonder what the best strategy for this is. I guess maybe rolling might be a good strategy, because the paint does appear behind you when you roll. Cross-platform works now. Yay! Oh, that's good. So that's fun. That's another thing, yes. If you don't have it yet installed, install Islands on your phone. Because you can then play loads of these games if they're universal on your phone. And it's really cool to play to create in Universal, because in Universal, for one, you can then play it on your phone, and everyone's got a phone, right? So even if you don't have a computer or whatever your situation is, you can play on your phone. Oh my! Now I sounded like that Diablo 4 dev. Never mind. But yeah, it's very cool to play it then on your phone. And a lot of these games also are then cross-platform, so you can play with your friends while they're on the computer and you're on your mobile phone. P1 community again won. How much did I have points? I didn't have a look. Did anyone see how many points I had? Never mind. I'm sure it wasn't a lot. Okay, let's do one more game of this, and then let's check out the last game, and then we have a look into the editor, because I just wanted to show you guys. Hello Prokop. Prokop is copying my moustache. That's cheeky of him. I wanted to show you guys just a few basic steps in the editor. So if you're thinking of creating, just so you know how to get it going, how to create your first map, what are the options, what is good to know about, so you can get on creating. Now, if anyone has joined us throughout and has got no idea what's happening, this game is Islands. It's very cool. Islands is a creative platform where you can make pretty much anything in our powerful editor. I'm about to nearly win. The blue one is a bit in front of me, but I could win this. Yes, where you can create pretty much anything in the editor, and then play it on the workshop, or play your friends' games, or play games that are featured. We also have a premium mode, which is included in the exploration pack, where you get the exploration mode, which is also very cool. And we are right now... Ooh, Prokop won. GG. Very well done. We're also now working on a lot of improvements for exploration, because it went through a hard patch. But there's a lot of cool stuff happening, and Alish and the guys, the designers, are cooking up some really cool stuff. So that's something to look forward to, and that's being planned for update 1.5. Well, some of them stuff, because of course it's going to be still a long process. It's not all going to happen in one update, but some of the big things are coming into 1.5, and we're really looking forward to that. So look out for that. Yay, yeah, Marcy. Okay, so let's have a look at one last game. Which one was it I wanted to show off? Which was really cool. Let's go. We might have already done all of them. Oh no! Oh yes, the Island Express, that's just. I love it. Now let's do it like this. Yeah, this is another one where it's just amazing what you can create. And it just takes a bit of fantasy to really come up with something original. Okay, so let's read on. The adventure. I can't read. What's happening with me? The adventure of the Island Express. Each adventurer has their beginnings at the Islands Express. It's where the spark is lit and where their journey makes way into the pages of fables. Ooh, nice. Go take the leap. The Island Express arrives soon, and there are stories to be heard, mysteries to solve, and treasure to be found. Yeah, I want some treasure. And this is so cool. This again, it's such a good way of starting a game. Let the adventure take flight. You just see like a moving train, and it's so well done. It really does look so good. It's got very much like Agatha Christie vibes. And immediately you feel in the story, right? And so this is just so cool, because this looks like those old point and click adventures, and how you've got the camera in that position, in the not top down, but what would you call that? Like cinematic? I'm not sure. Alone in the dark. Yeah, a bit like that. Thanks for the games, everyone. I am also quite impressed with all your creations. The Sky Battleground is awesome. Got to check it more in detail. Stay classy. Captain Kalmar, aka Nemesis Prokop. Yay! Hey, thanks for dropping by, Prokop. Thank you for the games. Not thanking you for beating me so many times. But I'm getting used to it. It's fine. I'll get over it. There are some really impressive games, aren't they? So yeah. It is incredible what you can just do with a simple camera change, right? So let's go through in here and see, it just changes into that. So let's talk to some of the peeps here. Talk to the Roy. And again, you just go into that interaction. Again, change his camera angle. It's just such an easy way to make it look so much more fancy, right? Good evening, how are you? Hello, I'm well. Where are you heading to? My bride and I are heading out to the New World. I hope to build a shop there. To the New World by train? Well, I guess you could get there through like Russia? I'm not sure. Maybe they're going with the train to the port to take a boat to the ship. Yeah, it makes sense. Amazing. What will you sell? We hope to sell explorers very high quality items to help make their explorations easier. That's always a good thing. Currently, we are bringing one of those items with us right now. Ooh, okay. Do you mind me asking what it is you're taking with you? I can't say what it is, as the operator might not let me bring it on board. Okay, that's mysterious. So maybe when we reach Port Town. Okay, they're going to the port. See, I'm just silly. I can show it. Oh, okay. Nice. So let's talk to the lady, to Sarah. I'm so excited to go on train. This will be my first time traveling by train. Well, it is exciting. If you're not going by Czech train, then it's just horror. So exciting. Oh, nice. And you do a little emoji. That's also cool. So what else do we have here? What about this statue? Ooh, touch the statue. It seems like a very important decision. I'm going to go with yes. Okay. So it is very odd though. Why would that be the case? What is with this statue? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's someone here. Let's talk to this guy. Billy. Why, hello. Hello. Do you know the way of the ninja? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Ah, good answer. A ninja would never tell another ninja. Is that right? That's right. How about a ninja quiz to see if you're a real ninja? Okay, yeah, I'm up. You only get one chance to get this right, so take your time. Let's do this. What is a ninja's best weapon? Well, to be honest, I would say fruit, because fruits do have a lot of good stuff in them, lots of vitamins, and I feel a good ninja would probably eat a lot of fruit. But I guess they mean shadows. I'm going to go with shadow because I'm here to win, but I myself would say fruit. You are a ninja. There you go. I know. I knew all along you were. See you, buddy. Nice. Oh, I got a ninja kimono pants. And some ninja kimono and a ninja kimono. Oh, that's nice. And he disappeared. Very ninja of him. Okay, let's go through here. Yeah, so this also looks just like such a cool adventure game, right? I think later on you then go get on the train, and I think there's a murder mystery there. But I won't spoil anything. I already did spoil everything. I didn't spoil everything. Only some aspects of it. But if you want to see something cool, definitely check this one out as well. And again, it's just such a... There we go. There's a train. Such a great example of what cool stuff you can make in the editor. Okay, let's get to the train just quick. I would talk to you, Bob. I don't have the time. I got to catch a train. Sorry, man. Oh, let's wait for the train here. Everyone, all aboard! Are you ready to leave the station? Yes, yes, we are. Let's go. A day has passed since we left the station. Bob, a fellow traveller, has told me we should be arriving at Port Town in an hour. He tells me in Port Town there are explorers all looking for an adventure in the new world. Right. Am I one of those explorers? Who am I? I don't know. We'll have to find out. The trains look amazing. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. Oh, you get stuck? Oh. All of a sudden, I hear a loud bang. Passengers are running into their rooms screaming. I rush while panicking for my cabin room door, locking it as fast as I possibly can. What on islands is happening? Very good. Knock, knock. Hey, it's Bob. You locked me out. He lives with me? I guess he's in the same cabin as me. Okay. This is also such a good way of just like putting some exposition if you don't want to actually animate it or make scenes out of it. After a few minutes have passed, and Anita investigator has given me the courage to get up. I best first talk to Bob and apologise, then ask the passengers what happened. Well, if Bob is still there, we left him outside with some unknown danger. Yeah, so you can even make something, well, not wholly text-based, but you could make something completely text-based, but would be a shame. But you can just also work around exposition and stuff like that with a bit of writing. Works as well. Why not? We all have imagination, right? Read letter. To my dearest, I've been away for so long. I can't wait till we are together again. I hope you haven't been exploring the cave. Is that a euphemism? I don't know. Last I heard, there have been strange noises down in the cave. Okay, so it's a real cave. Okay, let's go over that. Once you receive my letter, I should only be a few days from home. Stay safe. Love, Bob. Oh, so he probably didn't send the letter. And that's Bob who's outside, who we locked out. Wooden table. Room number 1 key. Okay, let's take that. We'll probably need that. And we can sit on the bed. We don't want to sit on the bed. Okay, it's locked. That's why we need the key. Also a very nice way just to teach you right away some of the aspects of the game, right? Okay, I guess there's going to be Bob. Let's talk to him, just ask him if he's fine. Why didn't you open the door? I'm sorry, Bob. It's okay. I'm still alive after whatever that was. You're going to find the train operator. Good luck with that. I saw the train operator running into his room, screaming. Whatever it was, it must have been scary. I'll check it out. Be safe, traveller. By the way, watch out for Billy. He's been causing some mischief. Billy? Which one was that? Did we talk to Billy? Wasn't he the guy with the funny statue? I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. Oh, that's cool. Do you see that? Nice animation. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's very cool, the automatic door opening. I can't open this. I don't have the key for this. I don't have the key for that. Let's just try and move through the train. And as you can see, the train... okay, so right now we've got the shades closed, but the train is actually like moving. See? That's incredible. I wonder how that's... if... It might be that we're just going like in circles on an island, which would be really cool. Would be so... I guess I'm very sure he's got free camera disabled. Yeah, it's not supported. Because I'd love to just have a look how this actually looks from the outside. Because I assume we're probably just going in circles. Which is a good way to do like a moving, right? Like, it seems like we're on the move and we're traveling. Is this the operator? It's you. Can you help me find my key? When everyone ran, it must have fell out of my pocket. I'll try finding it. Thank you, traveler. My sweet Sarah has locked herself in our room. She must be terrified right now. I'll look around. Well, Sarah's in the room. She could open up the room, definitely, right? She's probably too distressed, and I don't blame her. I was distressed. I let Bob out. Code sheet? Ooh. What's this code sheet? Let's read it. 4011 plus 4011 plus 1. Interesting. That'll be 8023. There you go. I know my maths. I'm a clever fella. I wondered what this is. Okay. I'm getting lost into this game, but it is so. It's again a great example of how immersive you can get into these games. And I still haven't played through this. This is the farthest I've actually got yet, because I messed around much more in the starting in like the station, and I think last time I went the wrong way and was just exploring the front of the train. But it's just so nicely done. So again, check this one out as well. It's called the Island Express Demo version 1 with a question mark. I'm not sure why there's a question mark, but it's made by Moreboy and it's superb. So yeah, another great example of what you can make for the competition. Not exactly this, obviously, but something like that. Let me just have a look. I wanted to check out when's the last time it's been updated. Ooh. Cool. Okay, so we're nearing the end of our first island stream. If you just gotten here right now, hello, I'm Adam. I'm the community manager for Islands. A bit random just saying it right now, but we're just looking through some of the Islands games and talking about the competition, which just started a couple of days back. So if you want to check out the competition, do visit our forums. There's a whole section about it. Or you can also visit Playlands, and I don't know if you already noticed, some of you guys in the chat, in Playlands we've got a mysterious machine on the first level, which is competition related, so you can also get information about the competition there if you like to be immersed in Islands while you're finding out about the competition, which who doesn't, right? And there's some really cool prizes to be won in the competition. Lots of dollaroonies, but also a lot of coins, and anyone can join in. Some people did ask if you have to be part of the Creators Club. You do not have to be part of the Creators Club. You can just download Islands for free on Steam or the Microsoft Store, get into the editor, start creating, make a game, submit it on the workshop, give us a shout out on the forums, make a topic there about the game, and you're in. That's it. And you'll be eligible to win some really awesome prizes. But okay, let's now have a look into the editor itself, just so we know how to create your game and what the options are in the startup menu. So when you first look into the editor, you've got the basic setup. So of course we're going to put our name here of the game. Let's say First Island stream. You can also put a description here. Me and the nice people in the chat making a game. The Microsoft Store isn't bad, and some people prefer it. So I prefer the Steam Store as well, me personally. But Microsoft Store works as well. But you can't then get the exploration pack in the Microsoft Store. That is only available on the Steam Store. Hey, Yadnimond, how are you doing? Hello. Nice of you to join us. We're just having a look at the editor. We had a look at some of the cool games that are on the workshop. We talked about the competition, and now we're going just to head into the editor to have a look what's possible to do. So right now, yes, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Having lots of fun with our first stream, and I think it's going to be fun doing it on and on. With islands, it does not work well. Well, if there are some problems with the Microsoft Store or islands on the Microsoft Store, the version of islands on Microsoft Store is identical to the one on Steam. It's the same build. It's everything is. There's not even a cross-platform. It's the same game, but there might be some issues with communication with the store, I guess. But if you know of any such issues, do drop me a description of them in the forums. We'll have a look at it. Okay, so let's get back to the editor. So first off, you can either choose which terrain you want. So either you've got the empty one, which is great just when you want to create a composition or something. You don't want to really really want to deal with hills and terrain. Or when you just want to need to do something complex or with visual scripting and stuff like that, you choose the empty terrain. Can't connect to the servers. Not sure what Microsoft Store would have to do with that. Well, definitely throw me a description of this on the forums. We'll check it out. Then the other one you can choose is a single island. So this is for when you want to make like a smaller game with one island in it. You choose this one. Then you can choose the Archipelago, which gives you 6 to 7 islands with which you can then play around, connect them maybe somehow, or just give the option for the player to make ships, and he can then travel between the islands. Each island can then be themed somehow, stuff like that. We've got Waterworld, where you can either recreate the famous film Waterworld, or when you just need, for instance, when we made the very cool ship battle map, where you got 4 ships and you battle it out in a team deathmatch, or just I think it was a regular deathmatch against other ships. So Waterworld was quite useful in that. But anything that you need, if you just want a water-based game, this is your kind of thing. And then you've got the empty world where there's absolutely nothing. So if you want to make your own Playlands type game or island or construction, you could use the empty world. But then we also have the templates, which are really cool to check out, because some of them already have some scripts in them as well, and different camera angles. So you can jump into like the platformer, the adventure, or even the multiplayer lobby, and have a look how you could then use those scripts in your own game, or you can immediately build on this template. So for instance, with the adventure, you could just get rid of all the different terrains and all the different things we put in there, and start from scratch, but already have some of the framework there, like the camera angle, some of the scripting, stuff like that. So the templates are also very good to have a look through if you're interested in some of the basics of how to make a map. And then we also have examples, and these are completely awesome. If you want to have a look how, for instance, trigger zones work, or how user interface works, how to set up that. Here you've got a whole scripting showcase. So if you want to learn a bit more, some of the more advanced aspects of the editor, definitely go through these examples because they're a lot of help. And I think Prokop and one of our other designers worked on these, and they're really helpful. So yeah, go through those if you're floundering a bit, if you're not completely sure what to do. But let's, for instance, choose the single island right now. And now you get to choose if you want a universal or a PC only game. A universal game means the area size will be smaller, and there will be a border, and there will be a limit to how much you can put into the games, because universal means that you can play it on the computer and on a mobile phone. And universal is great if you're making a smaller compact game, like for instance when we played the collector game earlier on, or pretty much any game that we played today pretty much could be a universal, except for the Islands Origins, I think we played. No, the Journey to the 12 Kingdoms that we played, and I'm not sure if you could fit the Islands Express one we just played. I think you could fit it to universal, because if it's going in that circle, that train, it could be a universal game. So yeah, so universal is best if you're doing a more compact game. But if you want to make a huge, for instance, like an RPG, where you can travel to different islands or different dimensions through portals and stuff like that, you go with PC only. But let's go universal. If you also go universal, it means you can't have dynamic terrain. So players can't dig, terraform, use explosives to change the terrain, which, to be honest, is sometimes very good, because a lot of the times you don't want your player to destroy the terrain around you, because it could mess up with your game, it could mess up with your scripting, and maybe they can then bypass something if they like dig under it. So quite often it is quite good to turn off even dynamic terrain when you've got PC only. But there are games where you do want people to be able to dig and to be able to play around with the terrain. Hey, Yarda, yes, thank you for joining. Great that you came in. Red has a question. If you had to choose one of the games you played as a winner of the competition, which would it be? What game at the edge? Asking so we can learn. Okay. Which one would I choose? That's a very good question. Like, there's a lot of the different games had great aspects. I always liked I chose these games because they each had something really good in them. Like, for me, I really enjoyed the Islands Express game with the train, because you're immediately immersed, and it's just such a cool concept. But for instance, like the multiplayer games, like the P1 we played Wacky Painters for like 4 matches. That had the great aspect of it that it was really replayable. You could just like go again and again, and you wanted to when you got the friends there. So yeah, that was also a very good one. Battlegrounds is very complex, but I think that really needs a lot of work still. What else did we play that was really good? The Good Side, of course, that's always fun. I'd still probably put the timer, I think it's now 3 minutes, maybe put it on 2 minutes. But it might be different, because when you get more players into the good one, I think it would be even more mayhem, more fun when you get like 4 players. But yeah, Collect Blaster was so good, because you had a clear start, clear finish. The traps and the different skills were really good. So yeah, I think like the Wacky Painters, Collect Blaster, and the Islands Express, they would be probably on the top 3 of my today competition that doesn't exist. But all of them had really good aspects. I myself, I love a single player game, right? So the Islands Express, just top notch. But the Collect Blast and Wacky Painters for multiplayer is just so much fun, because it's repetitive, but it's fun to go over and over again, and it's good that you can immediately go over again. Yeah. In Wacky Painters, I like that there's a high score, that you can actually see who's winning over multiple matches. But it'd be cool if you could buy the grenades and stuff in between matches. Yeah, so really good, some really good games. Oh, and of course then like the platform and the tanks are just awesome as well. So yeah, difficult to choose. But that's why we don't have only one judge, though I will be on the panel as well. We have more people there. Not yet certain who everyone, but better to have more judges so it doesn't end up like today. What else we have? The train does not move. It's an illusion. It is? It's a very good illusion. How does it work? But you can choose only one. If you can choose only one, I don't have to. We have more more places. We got first, second, third. But no, it wouldn't be fair, I think, for me just to choose one. But I think, yeah, these three definitely topped it for me today, just fun-wise. Yeah. As I don't have for the game written story on several A4s. I believe he does. It's has that in again? Express. Oh, I didn't even notice. He's such a creative guy. For Sky Battleground. Oh yeah. He told me he's got loads of A4s for that. He's really preparing, and he even told me some updates that he's preparing, and it sounds like so much fun. The Battlegrounds. I think it's going to be really good when he finishes it up a bit. The terrain moves. Really? That's so cool. That's really good. Love it. Yeah. Okay, so let's get back. So yeah, we've got the PC only and the universal. You can also turn on and off pathfinding. So for instance, when you don't have any pathfinding in your game, you don't need it. If you, for instance, have only monsters that stand in one place, or but also very cool is that you've got these tooltips here, so you can always look through them. Here you can choose your biome. Far East biome is my favorite, but there's a lot of different ones. And then you can also choose the land size and the land height, and you can have a look how it's going to look. Yep, looks like a good island to me. And when we continue, you can then change it to single player game if you don't want a multiplayer, or here you can then put how many players you actually want in the game. I think because now we've got universal. No, we've got PC only. Right. But with universal, yeah, you've got the maximum count is 10. And very important one, which I think we talked about when we today were looking out Welcome to Halloween, is the hide logged out avatars, which I think is pretty much, I can't really think of anywhere where you would want the avatar to stay, because it clutters up the map, and especially when you've got world saving turned on, so the maps keeps on going. You can then have a lot of just people sitting around being AFK, and it doesn't look so good. So hide logged out avatars to me seems a good thing to have switched on. And then cross-platform multiplayer. So this is because we now have universal, we can put cross-platform multiplayer. And yeah, so you've got lots of these options, you can go through them. And then at the end, we've got the gameplay where we can have an infinite day, or we can then choose how long it takes before a day goes through a whole cycle. We can also choose the start time of the map when someone logs in for the first time. If you only want one type of weather and all of that, but you'll see all of that when you look through these menus. It's all pretty self-explanatory, and when it's not self-explanatory, you've got a cool tooltip here just to look through. And when you press finish, it creates that map, and then you can start creating. And there's much more options in the game itself. So as you see, this is a multiplayer map, so a universal map, I mean. So it is in this cube, and it's limited by those dimensions. And right now, when you're in the editor, you can also have a look here at these settings, and there's a lot of cool settings here. You can change the name, the description, and all of the things we pretty much set up right now in that first setup wizard. You can change here if you're not happy with it. For instance, we can still go and have it PC only, and still change it here. And as you can see, the border's disappeared, and you've got a whole island. So yeah, so then you can go through these settings as well and change whatever you're not satisfied with. And then you can go off and start creating. You've got all your items, all your compositions, all your creatures, all your different scripts and game logics that you can use, and off you jolly well go. So yeah, I think that's about it for today, for our first stream. We had a look at our new competition. We had a look at some really cool games, and we also had a very quick introduction to the editor. So I definitely advise all of you to have a look at this competition thing that we've got going, because it's pretty cool. Have a look at our forums if you haven't yet. You've got all the needed links there, and if you're at all even intrigued by it, just have a look. Islands is free to play, so if you don't have Islands, go and get Islands, have a look at this editor thing, have a look at all the possibilities, and start creating. It's as easy as that. And that's it from me today. So we've got anything else? I see I returned home just on time. You didn't miss it, but we're just ending Favorite Pluto. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's so nice that you've come round. Hopefully next time you'll be able to join us earlier. But nearly got it. I can't get back to see it live. Run an hour later. Oh no. Just got here. Well, hey Pierlot. Hello. Nice of you to drop in. Unfortunately, we're just ending. Well, thank you all, everyone, for dropping in. Do hit the, I don't know if there's a subscribe button. I think there is, or something rather like that, if you want to follow us, or the follow button. And we're going to be live every week on Friday at 4 o'clock, if I'm not dying. Central European time, that is. And next time we're going to talk a bit more about the competition, but we're always going to do the streams a bit also about the dev diary that we had the day before. So we're going to talk about any of the new features that are coming, or any of the news that we've released. But we're also going to keep checking in back into the workshop, looking at the cool games, at stuff in progress, and maybe even learning a few tips and tricks in the editor, maybe playing a bit of exploration, having a bit of FAQ. In the future, we might have some guests on the stream as well. Maybe we'll have some of the devs coming in, other devs than me, because they're more interesting than I am. Have more to say, to have drop by and talk with us as well. And if you have any ideas or something you'd want to see on the stream, give me any suggestions that you have on Discord, on our forums, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're all over the place. So whatever platform is your favorite, that's not a real word, do give us a shout, and we can incorporate anything really on the stream. Or if there's a really cool game that you found on the workshop that we might have missed, send them through and we'll have a look at it next time, definitely. Okay, well, have fun everyone, but most importantly, stay classy. How do I end this thing?